Okay, so I'm going to break this down. We're just going to go through. So gsc.visalis.com. So at this level, with what we're trying to do, everything has to start with kind of a decision. So you guys have to decide, and I mean a real decision, like what is it that you're trying to do? And it's okay what that decision is. It's your goal. It's whatever you want. But everything starts with a decision. What I mean by that is some of you guys watching, maybe you're at a, yeah, there you go. give me 60 more days. Give me 60 more days. That's the first round of applause I've ever gotten. I'm trying to look like this guy right here. Before or after. Okay, so no, here's in all seriousness now. I would look at it like 2 steps. Between now and the end of the month, which we only have about 10, 11 days, 12 days or so. What is the goal for you? Okay, I think everybody watching and sitting here, I think the minimum goal should be just that first step of Rising Star. Okay, minimum goal should be the first step where you have. Do you guys remember how many promoters are Rising Star?
3.
Okay, 3 promoters and at least 2,000 in total sales makes you a director. Do that in your first 30 days. You're called a what? Rising Star. That would be like everybody. Like I'd say everybody. I mean, in the next 10 days, that's something that anybody can do. I would add to that layer, get your product for free, okay? All of you guys bought product. Raise your hand if you guys bought product, you enrolled. Okay, everybody. That should be the last time you ever pay for a Visalis product.
That's
yeah. It should. Well, I don't know why would you pay for it when you can get it for free? Free tastes better. It's just the way it works, right? The way that program works is it works on a calendar month, okay? So you have to have at least 3 customers. Not promoters. Promoters do not count toward free product. They have to be what? Customers. 3 customers on the same or greater kit. Okay, so what that means is whatever kit, you either did a balance, a shape, a core, or a transformation, you want 3 customers on either the same or greater. Okay, if you have a $99 shape kit and you have 2 $99s and 1 core kit, that's 3 on the same or greater. Does that make sense to you guys?
Absolutely.
The way, for those of you guys that are into details, the way it actually works programmatically is it just calculates 3 times your volume. So whatever kit you have, if you're on a 99 kit or a 199 kit, you have to have that times 3 in customer volume to get your kit for free. So what that means is if technically, let's say you were on a 249 transformation kit, but you didn't get 3 people on a 249, maybe you got 10 people on a 49. As long as all of it is at least 3 times your kit is still free. Does that make sense to you guys?
Really, yeah. Transformation kit, that is 3 transformation kits is what I would need.
No. Yeah, the way we message it, because it's simpler, so catch my message, I explained 2 things. The message is 3 of the same or greater.
Yeah.
Simple. That's because that's just easy to understand. The way it actually works, though, is it just calculates 3 times your dollar amount.
Okay.
So if you're on the transformation kit of $249, 249 times 3, right, is what you would need in total customer kits.
Okay.
So if you had 10 people on a $49 kit, that's 490. Or I don't know, that's probably not 3 times. You need more. But you guys get the gist, right?
Yeah.
So 3 times is what you need. Easiest way to message it is 3 on the same or greater kit. But I just want you guys to understand, and I think you caught this. Yeah, Jenny. Yeah, it's a little easier, right?
Yeah.
So if you maybe you get 4 customers or 5 customers or whatever, but that's the concept. Does that make sense?
And is it different between promoters, customers?
No.
Doesn't matter.
Same for everybody.
Volume.
Yeah, same for everybody. So customers can do the same thing, right? Customers can get 3 on the same or greater, or 3 times, and the customers get their kit for free. Same program for everybody. Got it?
Amazing.
Wow.
Okay, so what I would say is by the end of this month, everybody should have a minimum goal of getting their product for free and being a Rising Star, which means you have at least how many promoters?
3.
And at least how many customers?
3.
3. That's the gist, right? So for those of you guys that are visual, right, real simple. Say 3 customers, at least 3 times the volume. And how many promoters?
3.
That right there you're going to see a lot. Total sales would be 2,000. This would make you a director. Do it in your first 30 days. We call you a what?
Rising Star.
Okay. So simple.
What if all our customers really just want to come in and be promoters?
Still got to find customers.
Okay.
What I will tell
So
you,
have customers.
Great.
you'll find
Fair
that
enough.
people generally have a problem with one or the other, and they're always different. Like I will have people that say, Blake, everybody I'm talking to wants to be a customer, and then all people will say, everybody I'm talking to wants to be a promoter. Whatever, you know, they're all good. Okay, there's no bad in this. We love them all. They're all great. But at the end of the day, you do want 3 of each. Now, what I tell you, the system that you just saw will sort that for you. You don't have to decide who's who. The challenge party is going to do that. We're going to go through. We're going to reiterate this. Okay, so does that seem like a simple enough goal for everybody? I mean, is that realistic for everybody there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if that's the key, you make a decision, and that's a real decision that by the time September becomes October, that's done. Okay? Set your auto ship up for the 5th of the month. You're going to get it free from that point forward. That's the goal. Okay? Now, some of you guys have bigger goals, right? So for some of you guys, I would say the goal, do the next step, which is run all the way to regional director, which you saw 3-4 people already do just in the pre-launch. Which would basically be, and we're going to walk down how to do that, about 6 of these. So you would help 6 people do this over the next 10, 12 days. That would make you a regional director. That's the BMW level. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So everything starts with a decision. No matter what, I would still put your mind at RD, even if it's not by the end of this month. You know, if you hit Rising Star this month, you're going to go to RD when? Next month will be your goal. So I would have fun with this. Go to BMWUSA.com tonight and go through the BMWs. Literally, 3 Series, 5 Series, 6 Series, 7 Series, go through. I want, that color red, that color brown, that color interior, luxury package, sports package. I want the technology package, right? I mean, go through and build your car, right? Have fun with it, okay? Build it, print it out. Is it okay if I tell you guys to be a little fanatical? Is that okay?
Yeah, do it.
I'm telling you, I would go build it, I would print it out, and I would stick it everywhere everywhere that you're going to see it on a day-to-day basis. Like on your alarm clock, when that annoying thing goes up and you hate it, and you're like, the first thing you're like, okay, I'm getting out of bed, and that's what I'm focused on, right? Or your bathroom mirror, right? Or your rear view mirror in your car, or on your daily planner, or stick it as your cell phone, whatever, wallpaper. Create a visual cue. There's something powerful in turning what you want into something that you see every day. I won't get in, that's a whole other different training, but I'm telling you, that's a real decision, okay? A decision where you're like, I'm going to get this done no matter what. That's where all this starts. I've never met a group that accomplished anything fast, big, fun, exciting, worthwhile that wasn't absolutely 100% congruent and they were going to do it before they did it. I can tell someone, I can call any leader in our organization right now and ask them, where they're at in their goal, and I can tell you just in their reply if they're going to hit or not. Because if they say, well, we're doing all we can, or well, we'll see, or well, you guys, if there's a well in front of it, right, it's not going to happen, right? It's got to be yes, it's done, right? It's done, it's done, it's done. Right? Mentally, it's got to be done first before it becomes done in actuality. Make sense?
Yep.
So make a decision. Again, it's a muscle we'll build, okay? But it's the same thing for these guys, right? I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't believe that Tim said 5-star ambassador is done, right? If I didn't believe, Cowrie, Jenny, the leader said we're running to ambassador plus, it's done, right? That's the game plan. Yes?
Yes,
So
absolutely.